Diablo 3's been a long time coming. But first of all, how many of you guys played Diablo 1? All right, how many have played Diablo 2? And I'm pretty sure how many of you are going to play Diablo 3 tonight. So it's kind of unbelievable actually to be up here in front of you guys because I really didn't think this game was ever going to get here, and for a lot of reasons. So we're pretty notorious, I know, for being a little slow with getting our games done. But this game in particular, I think, has been a long trek. We actually started development on it in 2003. So we started development 9 years ago up at Blizzard North. And I'm really proud that some of the guys were able to persevere. We actually had some of the guys from Blizzard North come down to Irvine and rebuild the entire team almost from scratch. I think we had about 8 to 10 guys come down to Irvine and we rebuilt the team. And it was really, really difficult. You know, we had to start over on the game design side. We had a whole new art style. I don't know if you guys remember the big announcement in Europe where everyone started making fun of us for being too colorful and having unicorns and rainbow t-shirts. But that was a fun time. And, you know, we actually were able to get all the way through it. And, you know, I'm just really happy to be here tonight. And I really want to make sure to give a shout out to Team 3 because those guys, as you can see with the Diablo beards, really put their heart and souls into this game for you guys. So just please, let's get a big round of applause for the team. So I didn't, yeah, unicorn, pack of horses, I don't know. I was just hoping that the Irvine Spectrum would, you know, get a rainbow here in front of the crowd for us all, but they weren't able to pull it off. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to be up here any longer. They told me I only get 3 minutes in front of you, even though I'd rather. So I'm going to get out of here, go get a beer, and then go home and play before you guys can get there. See you guys later.
3 million people here at this event tonight?
23 million, that's what I see out there. It's definitely the biggest launch event I have ever seen. I would like it if you would stay out on stage with us. Can we have our loop people ready? Hey, it's time for loop! It's time to make a break! Alright, Mike, I'm going to let you lead this one for us. You want this card?
How you doing? You guys looking forward to gaming tonight?
Yeah!
Yeah, I would say we were trying to clear our schedules for tomorrow so we can play all day, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, but it's very good to see you all out here. You know, we were talking a little earlier about just like cool Diablo moments. Right? What does Diablo mean to us? This is a big night for us, right? It's kind of emotional. We've been working on this thing for like 8 years. That's 8. That's more than 7. 8 years. And to be here tonight with you guys and just to see this thing coming out is just amazing. We can't wait to see what you guys think of this game and this world we put together, the storyline we put together, the cinematics we had. So we were just kind of talking before, Nikki, like what's your favorite moment of Diablo 3? Like what do you dig about this product?
So for me, to be able to actually get these ideas on the screen, it's pulling off the impossible. There were times where we were talking and jamming ideas and I'm like, there's no way this is ever going to happen. And to actually see this stuff created and on screen, you guys, for me, it's pulling off the impossible.
It's we know there's some spoilers that have been out, you know, and people have been posting screenshots and such, but I think you guys are for a real treat. You know, this time around, we really tried to bring the story to the foreground. The Diablo cinematics have always been amazing. It's always been one of the funnest franchises for us to work on, but we really tried to build this one with as much soul and just vibe as we could. And I was kind of thinking too, I remember being just a punk. I must have been like 22, 23 working on Diablo 1. Blizzard North had constructed a really amazing visual world. They had built Diablo. We knew the bad guy was this big red son of a bitch. And I remember thinking, who is Diablo, right? What makes him tick? Why is the series named after this guy? What is unique about him as a bad guy? We wound up putting together that first manual, if any of you guys were around back in the days of Warcraft 1.
Yeah.
We actually used to have a thing called video game manuals where you got to draw, you got to write. They were kind of wonderful back in the day.
Where we actually draw.
Yeah, well, and we hooked all sorts of ideas for that, and I always wanted to make sure that those ideas, which really weren't all that evident in that first game, eventually got around to really taking shape and informing a main game product. And I'm so thrilled that Diablo III is really just chock full of all of that mythology coming around again. The role of mankind, what does heroism mean in a world that is so dark, right? And actually one of the themes I love most about this game in particular, it's a little touchy-feely, but what I love the idea is that like sometimes real heroism is giving up your own power to empower others. And if that sounds, super whack or whatever, it's a core theme of Diablo III. It's amazing in a game that is so dark and so grim that we haven't lost any vibe of this game. It's such a kind of a dark setting, but that hero thing is really starting to shine through, and that's something I'm very, very proud of with this product. It's kind of a weird hat trick.
Yeah, if you guys don't get that now, it's okay. You will, and
you'll get it by tomorrow morning as you're playing through. So we dearly hope you guys dig this product. We are just in love with it, and it's just amazing to share, moments like this. I mean, this is insane, right? Like, I don't know if y'all can see backwards, y'all kind of plainer, but there's a lot of people out here, and it's always just an absolute trip, to share these moments with the community and to vibe out with you guys. I know it sounds kind of whatever, but it's real. The team has worked so hard on this product, and they've been crunching balls for a very long time. And like I said, some of us have been thinking about this product. Did I just say crunching balls out loud? Pardon me. There's kids in the audience, man, but we've been working on this thing a long time, and it's just a great opportunity to finally have it coming out. We dearly hope that you guys dig it, and how are we on time, guys?
Yeah, you guys, just wanted to say thank you so much for coming out, and you know what? Take your time playing this game. Don't rush it. You don't have to kill Diablo in 30 seconds. Give it a second, play it on Nightmare, and enjoy the hell out of this game.
Thanks a lot, guys.
The horrific climate of Southern California in May. Not too bad. What? So I never do prepared speeches. I usually just come up and wing it. But this day is really important to me. I've been moving towards it for a long time. So I have these really uncool little pink cards that I might look for at times in case I forget stuff. So today's a big day, an important day. The greater evil's plans have almost come to fruition. The Lord of Terror stirs in the darkness. But I see a legion of heroes here, ready to stand against them. Where are my wizards at? Are you ready to show demons true power? How about my monks? Nothing will be able to withstand the power of your fists. Witch doctors, is there an army out there that can stand up to your army of minions? And demon hunters. Your vengeance at hand. Are you ready? And where are my barbarians at? Are you prepared to show the demons the fury in your hearts? See, I don't think the demons are the ones who are going to be filling the world with terror. I think they're the ones who are going to be scared. Because you all are the heroes. And more than just in our games, you're the heroes that we make games for. You're the reason that we do this. And from the bottom of our hearts, the Diablo team wants to thank all of you for your enthusiasm and for your support. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of the Diablo team because Diablo means so much to all of us. And you saw me talk a little bit in the video about Diablo. But Diablo 2, when that came out, I was in the same spot as you guys were. I was standing in line for my copy. I'd sent my wife away Sorry, honey. Yeah, she had to go. She had to go out of state, go visit the mom. I need 2 days at least in a room with a box of pizza and Diablo. And she was 5 months pregnant at the time too. Yeah. So the Diablo team is filled with stories like this, and I'm sure your lives are filled with stories like this. And that's why we worked so hard to make sure that Diablo III would live up to the Diablo name, so that you would have more stories to tell. And I hope that as we go forward, that the game brings you endless hours of joy. We couldn't have had more fun making it. I couldn't have had a better team to work with, and I'm so proud to be a part of them. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And what we're going to show you next is a little bit of the making, so you can see some of the hard work that the team put into it. Thank you. The Diablo team is... That eat hard.
Теперь люди просто выстраиваются в очередь и получают свои коробки, подписанные сотрудниками.